Gonna wait about 30 seconds, guys. I'm outside here walking Samson. Hurry up, Samson. Let's go. All right. And here we go. Uh, got to the hospital today. After yesterday fighting the good fight, they're going to keep him till his surgery. Yay. Bad thing is that his blood pressure last night before I left was 71 over 60. That's very, very low. That's very dangerous. So they're working on making his blood pressure come up. Hey, Ralph, how are you, sweetie? Um, so they're working on making his blood pressure come up. They're going to start with some medication first, cut back on some medication, and see what that does. He's scheduled for surgery on... Good boy, Samson. Let's go get a doggy biscuit. What do you say? Hey, Marilyn. He's scheduled for surgery on Monday. Sorry, going through the house now. Surgery should take about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And they said that they're not sure whether they'll send him home after surgery or not. We will see. So, I want you guys to see something here. Samson misses his daddy. He keeps looking for him. Let's go get you a dog biscuit. Him was a good boy. Sorry about my messy house, guys. That's Tom's mobility scooter over there. I washed and blew his hair dry and trimmed it a little bit, what was left of it. Good morning, Karen. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Mark. I did reading. Let me turn this back around so you guys can see me. I did read him everyone's comments on all of the videos. And he was sitting there smiling. And the doc walked in. He says, "What are you smiling at?" He says, "I never knew so many people cared. And so many people love me enough to send prayers." And Doc looked strange. I said, I put his updates on YouTube. He's got a family out there. A supportive family. And he smiled. Doc did, that is. Anyway, this morning his blood pressure when he was in bed was like 190 over 150. Kesha, hi, sweetie. Karen, hi. Anyway, love you too, Kimberly. So when they stood him up, they doing it 3 times. They laying down, sitting up, and standing up. When they sat him up, it was still a little high, but when they stood him up, it dropped back down to 71 over 68 this morning, which is dangerous, which I found out could lead to a heart attack. So they're working on it. On top of everything else he's got, the lung cancer, the brain cancer, the prostate cancer, the bladder cancer. They had this on top. Poor Tom. I'll tell you what, he's beside himself, but he says, I'm going to fight. I've got a bunch of people behind me praying for me, and he says, I know God answers prayers. So we're going to fight. The CAT scan read nothing has changed. It has not grown in his lungs. All right. It also said that there was no fluid in his lungs and his heart was not enlarged. It was fine. And there was no pneumonia. Okay. Oh, so sorry, Ralph. Honey, I'll put you on my prayer chain as well. Okay. I will. As soon as I get off of here, I'll put you on my prayer chain. I'll just say prayers for Ralph's dad. God knows who he is. Okay. Um, So they're starting fluids as I left to come home to walk Samson, make sure he was okay, and grab me some food and take it back to the hospital. He said that we're going to get him hydrated again because he's not. Oh, you're more than welcome, Ralph. He is dehydrated, and since he's not eating, it'll also help build that up. Hi, Planet X. How are you, sweetie? Anyway, I actually slept 7 hours last night. I'm in shock. I slept that long. I came home. I did get the bathroom and the shower and the kitchen cleaned up, made the bed back in the back so when he came home he'll have a good bed. And then I sat down. Oh, thank you so much, Carlos. I appreciate it, sweetie. Love you too. So by the time I got finished with that, it was around 8:30, and I sat down in the chair, and that's the last thing I remember till I woke up this morning to go back to the hospital. I did. That's a fib. I fibbed. That's a fib. I'm sorry. I called I got up at 2, walked Samson because I fell asleep on him. He had normally walking him at 11, and I called the hospital to find out how Tom was, and they said he was doing good. And I said okay, and I talked to the nurse that takes care of him. She treats him like he's her dad. She says, "I love Pop." That's what she calls him, Pop. And I said, "Thank you so much." So I went right back to sleep, and then I got up, and then went back to the hospital and waited. Right now, they're going to have him on changing his breathing treatment. I don't know what they're going to change it to, but they're going to change his Manuel. Hi, sweetie. They're going to change his breathing treatment because it's the lung cancer, guys. He's having problems breathing. And they've got him on now is on the nebulizer with something else. Hey, Pete. They've got him on 2 different kinds of breathing treatments. One 2 times a day and one 4 times a day if needed. On top of the 2 times a day one. They're changing his medication again. They've lowered his blood pressure pills. They have not given him iron. When they gave him the blood, his blood count came up from a 7, which is totally dangerous, to an 8. This morning his blood count was a 9. And the PA that came in, physician's assistant, she says, I can't believe this. I said, I can. I said, I can. Hey, sweetie, he's got so many people praying for him. And she says, well, that's good, but it's hard for me to believe his blood count is up when he's so anemic. I said, I guess he's not that anemic then, is he? And I said, you ought to try it. Prayers work wonders. And she goes, yeah, okay. Hey, sweetie, I believe your guys' prayers and the fact that you care for him and you leave comments on these videos and I read it to him. And guys, he smiles from ear to ear, okay? And I get goosebumps when I see him smile. But anyway, that's what's going on. Whether they want to believe it's you guys praying for him or a miracle because you're praying for him that his blood pressure is coming up. Not his blood pressure, his blood count's coming up. Doesn't matter to me. I believe it, whether they do or not. I love you guys so much. You guys are totally awesome, and I hope you know that. Thank you so much for being a part of this family. Smiles are good medicine. Hi, Kobe. Costa Rica. Hi, Manuel. Anyway, I love you guys. I don't know what else to say. Tom's my daughter coming down. She'll be here around 4. She wants to hang out with Dad for a while, and I said, more power to you, sweetie. She lives in New Jersey. She's going to bring down some stuff. I don't know if you guys can see the hallway here. Hang on. She's going to help me put a handrail right there in the hallway, all the way down it. I know, Kobe. I know. And that's what I love about you guys so much. But anyway, she's gonna put a handrail there, and they're gonna put a handrail on the other side. Let me see if I can show you that hallway, how long it is. That's Samson's bed. They're gonna put a handrail on this wall and that one back there. Yes, yes, Kobe, definitely. And then they're gonna help with the shower. Help us finish that out. Hi, child of the Most High. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Um, but that's what's going to happen today. And she insists, once I leave the hospital for the evening, that I go out to dinner with her. I'm not going to turn it down. It's better than eating chicken salad and macaroni salad 4 nights in a row because I don't feel like cooking. Uh, she told me to pick any place I wanted. She doesn't know I want crab legs. I'm sorry. I haven't had crab legs in over a year and a half, 2 years since Tom got really, really ill. God, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for listening to me. And to let you know, an update on the company that transported him, the idiot that bounced him up and down on the seats. Hey, 10,000. The idiot that bounced him up on the seats and started this bleeding off has been fired for not wearing a mask. I know, Kimberly. I know, sweetie. Sometimes it's just hard. Go out and grab a nice meal. Oh, thank you, Planet X. Um, he was fired. And I'm sorry to fire somebody during what's going on around the world. But when they treat a patient the way they treated him, oh my God. Um, Besides that, I wasn't the only one that complained about his ride. Was not the only one. He had 7 other complaints that day. So I don't know what was with him. So she said he had 7 other complaints with yours, and the dude was fired. And I said, okay. Well, I'm not angry at him anymore. I asked God to forgive him. So it's okay, sweetie. Kimberly, I understand. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to grab some chicken salad, macaroni salad, and some strawberries and take it back to the hospital. And he's already eating lunch. I just want to be there when physical therapy shows up. They're going to teach me how to maneuver him in and out of the wheelchairs as if I haven't been doing it all along, and how to administer therapy for him. So I'm going to learn. I'm going to do that. Anyway, guys, all prayers are welcome. And after you watch this taco, no, I want crab legs. If she's going to treat, you know I'm going to get something I love. I can't afford them. I only make $557 a month on Social Security, so nope. I'll go for the crab legs. You got it. I'm gonna get going. I gotta pack me a lunch and take it up there so I can sit down and have some lunch with him. His lunch gets delivered around 1 o'clock, and I would love to eat with him. And that makes him eat better, you know. So enjoy them. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to. Oh yes. Yeah. Oh, I can taste them now. And then I am going to Good Company. Yes. My mom taught me to make the best chicken salad. My brother-in-law begs me to make for him. Yeah, I made my chicken salad too, sweetie. I just ran out of onions, and I normally put a little onion in it, and I didn't have any. But I'll live without the onion. I love you, each and every one of you. God bless you. And if you leave a comment after this video is posted, I promise you I will read it to him today, okay? You're more than welcome for the updates, guys. Hopefully by tonight he'll be better and a little bit stronger with the changes in medication. All prayers are welcome. God answers prayers. Guys, feel the big bear hugs, okay? Feel them. Love you. God bless you. And I'll be putting you on my prayer chain, okay? I will do that for you for sure, Ralph. I'm going to do that as soon as I get off. You have yourself a great afternoon, guys. God bless. Be safe. Much love. Many hugs. This video ends in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God bless.